Gotta go back and see what we're talking about in here. I love our chat so much. Welcome back into HSN Today with Tina and Friends. I'm Tina Jennings. Join me live on Facebook if you guys have any questions. This is an item that has been used for years and years and years, decades, centuries, right? But it's 2024. A lot of the items that we've been talking about in my show today is we're doing better, we know better. This is the Scottie cane. It is a walking cane. We're gonna talk about its world famous Cyclone Tip. It's a customer pick. Please read the reviews. I will go over them with you in just a moment. William basically said, the cane is not adjustable. We've been using a cane that's a one size fits all. We're all bent over, something that doesn't give us the stability, doesn't give us the confidence, something that has a handle that's been hard to use. Let's make it better. He made it out of necessity for himself, and now everybody has been able to benefit. He's given us 3 gorgeous colors. Right down here, you're gonna see the little hint of the color. This is the black. This is the beautiful purple, and then we have it in the blue. We're gonna talk about those reviews. If you went out into the normal retail world, this is about a $90 cane. We have it for $39.99 for those that are able to pick it up. William Scott, hey. You were here late last night with Suzanne.
I was.
You came back early this morning. You look very nice.
Oh, thank you.
I love this. We saw you in the video kind of out and about, whether it's the beach, it's different terrain. Right. You really wanted to make something that was better, different, and you yourself would want to use.
Yeah. So this is great. What's different about this, everyone needs a cane. And I say that because we all know someone that needs one, or you need one yourself. But just like anything else, if it's not a great cane, you're not going to use it, it's not going to benefit you. Well, this is one of those that is. I designed it because I needed it. And I've had multiple surgeries, I've slipped and fell, and I don't want you to do that either. So we designed the cane that's better. So with the Scottie cane here, it's something that weighs 19 ounces. It's very, very light to work with, easy to walk with. The 2 most important parts of the cane are the part that your hand touches and the part that touches the floor. So let's talk about the part that touches the floor first. We've got an amazing grip. If you look at the bottom of this, if you can zoom in and take a look at this, we have the Cyclone Tip that she was talking about. It cycles water. In other words, it doesn't have circles on the bottom. It actually vents water like a car tire. Like a car tire. And compared to my old cane here.
I'm gonna be your little Vanna White next to you.
This is my old cane tip from 30 years ago. And look at the size difference. And these little circles don't vent water.
Oh.
Okay? The next thing is you want these lines. See these lines in here? These lines allow this to go back and forth, articulate. So as I articulate, that means it goes back and forth like this. And you're not gonna try this at home, but does your cane do this? Look at this. I can lean forward on it and I'm very, very stable. I can move it anywhere. This is stable because of this bend in the middle. Look at this bend in the middle here. And this bend in the middle of the cane allows this angle to go right through the middle of the grip and gives great stability, awesome stability. The grip itself is super soft. If you put your hand up like this, put your hand up, guys. Put your hand up like this. The grip fits right in the middle of this, just like you're using or pushing on a cart or something like this. So it's very comfortable. If you'll grab that one and tell them how soft that is, that's fantastic. The grip on top there.
Oh, this one?
Yeah.
Oh, there. It's very malleable.
Yeah.
Right?
Very, very good.
It's so funny because the words that we're using, like comfort, stability, confidence, that's what a cane is meant to do, right? It's meant to make our life better. It's meant to give us up and around. We're watching Miss Patsy going up and down. It's gonna help us get from the seated position, go down. Oh, she's working out. Miss Patsy stretching as well. I wanted to read some of the reviews because, by the way, William, I'm sure you have read the reviews. I'm sure it has touched your heart.
It really does.
Some people have said, multiple people actually have said, I own multiple canes because I think that's what we do. You buy this cane, that cane, you're trying to find the right one. They said, I have a number of canes. This one has been the best. I stand straighter. I feel less pressure on parts of my body. The word sturdy. Multiple reviews. That's what it's meant to be. You want to feel like, I know it's reliable. I know it's going to be there for me. I don't almost hesitate to get up and move because I got to use the cane, right? If it's you, if it's somebody you love, if you know somebody with multiple canes and they hate all of them, try this one. Put it on a flex pay. What does that get down on a flex pay? Is that $13? A $13 risk to try something for 30 days.
Yeah.
See if it's the right one. If you're like, well, it's for my Miss Patsy, how tall are you? 5'1".
6'2".
6'2". They're both using the same cane because it's adjustable.
Yes, and adjustable, look at this. Look how easy it is to adjust. Before I show you that, you don't see any adjustment on the front of the cane. We want it to look beautiful. So what we do is we flip it over just like this, if you zoom in. And what I do is there's a little button here on the back. I pop it up. You see the red area here, the red area there. I move it to whatever height I want to work with here, and I click it in. How you adjust the cane. Where your wrist breaks right here, that's where the cane belongs. Boom, just like that, and you're good to go. We've all got that ugly sweater we got for Christmas that someone bought you, and you put it in the closet after that because you're too embarrassed to wear it. You're not going to use a cane if it's not pretty and it's not functional. Look at how nice she looks with this cane.
Thank you very much.
And I think I look pretty good like this too. This is nice. And
look,
Patsy looks great.
Well, look, Miss Patsy looks good no matter what. I mean, she's just a firecracker. We love Miss Patsy so much. But I love that she comes in to show shorter, right? Sitting, standing, a little stretching that you're doing with it. I feel like with a lot of items that you need, it's a necessity for a lot of people. You find yourself not wanting to use it. You end up finding reasons that you don't want to get up, you don't want to go to dinner with everyone, you don't want to go to the amusement park, you don't want to walk to the graduation. It's because it's just painful.
It's painful.
It doesn't feel good.
It's uncomfortable.
You don't want to be a burden on everybody else. You don't want to walk too slow. There's so many things. And William, we've presented together where I said, you know when people have bent over and they had a cane, my whole life, I always thought they must have maybe like an ailment that has caused them to kind of hunch over.
Here you go. They look like this, right?
I never realized they're trying to get to the cane.
Right.
They're trying
to get to the cane.
Isn't that, I never would have thought about that.
Look, guys, you got a cane, and you know what she's talking about is this: you've got to be able to put your weight on the cane as you walk.
Yeah.
Look at this. When I walk, I can actually put my weight on it because the grip is correct. I can put all my weight on this cane and use it. Actually, my fingers aren't going to hurt. My wrist is not going to hurt when I use this. If sitting and standing, it's got this wonderful, beautiful black micro grip, anywhere grip we call it.
Yep.
So what I can do here is I can sit here just like this and stand, and use two hands to get up very easy, or sit down very easy when I want to use it.
So remember, you're gonna pick a color when you go to make this purchase. It's a $90 cane on sale for $30.99, highly reviewed. Black, purple, and blue. Those are your 3 color option. Oh, last call on the black. So if you need it in the black color, the last few of you can pick it up in that. Read the reviews that are on here. We have exclusive on that as well.
325 pounds of support. You'll love it. If you don't like it, return it, but you won't.
Thank you for coming in. I know you were here late last night, so that was wonderful.
Great, good to see you again.
Thank you, so good to see you again. Oh, also, before I get into my next presentation, we have a weekly deal drop from Live Pure. It is their orbital dual oscillating fan with